Today we will see General Studies paper which was held on 21st of September 2024 for Civil Services Mains 2024. It is GS paper 1, General Studies paper 1, which mainly covers history, geography, society and world history also. Under this, the questions are best underline the changes in the field of society and economy, means the relationship between society and economy from the Rig Vedic to the later Vedic period. You might have known that earlier they have asked also about history and geography interlinked in previous 2023 paper. Similar pattern was between society and economy. Estimate the contribution of Pallavas of Kanchipuram for the development of art and literature in South India. So this is a famous question of Pallavas of Kanchipuram, always asked in any examination. So next was, what were the events that led to the Quit India movement? So that question from the spectrum, which was the Quit India movement and its results. The easiest question we can say. Next was, what is sea surface temperature? What is sea surface temperature rise? How does it affect the formation of tropical cyclones? So that relations of tropical cyclones with sea surface temperature, and with several examples we can conclude it with. Why do large cities tend to attract more migrants than smaller towns? Discuss in light of condition in developing countries. So similar, why India is having the issue. For example, Bangalore attracting more migrants, Maharashtra, Mumbai attracting more migrants than smaller towns. We need to give with examples. Next question was, what is the phenomenon of cloudburst? That question from NCERT, cloudburst, and we need to explain. Next was, what is the concept of demographic winter? Is the world moving towards such a situation? Elaborate. Demographic winter को हम explain करना था, which mainly happens in upper latitudes, and then we have to explain with examples. Next was, distinguish between gender equality, gender equity, and women's empowerment. Why is it important to take gender concerns into account in programming design and implementation? That question from the mocks which you might have given about gender equality, gender equity, and women empowerment. Next was, intercaste marriages between castes which have socio-economic parity have increased to some extent, but this is less true of interreligious marriages. We need to discuss. So this was the society question, easy society question, which was simply asked that why intercaste marriages are being nowadays accepted, but interreligious marriage is very less seen, and we need to discuss in this matter. Next was, in dealing with socio-economic issues of development, what kind of collaboration between government, NGOs and private sector would be most productive? So you need, when you answer this question, तो आपको उस जगह पे रहकर सोचना पड़ेगा कि what should be the relation between government, NGOs and private sector, so that whenever we calibrate for socio-economic issues of development, we can give most of it. Next was history question. Though the great Cholas are no more, yet their name is still remembered with great pride because of their highest achievements in domain of art and architecture. Of course, shipbuilding, their arts, Mamallapuram and several art temples which they have built is still seen. Why this was also current affair because Cholas were recently, and we also know that we launched our own second aircraft carrier, which is INS Vikrant. So aircraft building and different Cholas were in the news. So that was the news of current affairs, hence this question was asked. How far is it correct to say that the First World War was fought essentially preservation of all? So that question from world history, which was easy, which could have been answered with better clarity by anyone who has studied world history. How far was the Industrial Revolution in England responsible for the decline of handicrafts of cottage industries in India? Direct from spectrum, ki we know drain of wealth, we are saying, we had seen. Then we also think ki reversal of dichotomy, we can explain through this. So why this? This was the question. The groundwater potential of the Gangetic Valley is on a serious decline. Means simply UP, Bihar, Jharkhand mein there is a serious decline of groundwater level. So we need to answer with keeping in mind that this is a mention of Gangetic Valley. How may it affect the food security in India? Food security is connected with Gangetic Valley. You need to understand, then you need to answer कि food security जो है वो Gangetic Valley से connected है. That's why this question is asked. Next, what is Aurora Australis? Aurora Borealis, directly NCERT question, which is simply कि when sun ejects its corona plasma, then it comes towards Earth, and at poles, near poles, it is seen most of us. In Australia, it is known as Aurora Australis. In upper side, in Canada, it is known as in higher Russian higher latitude, it knows Aurora Borealis. So simply due to difference in the geomagnetic field, when it is disturbed, then these are being created, and in Norway it is seen maximum. So we need to give with examples, easy questions directly from NCERT. What is twister? As in a conceptual question, what is twister? Easy question. What are the majority? Why are the majority twisters observed in the areas around the Gulf of Mexico? So again, easy question directly from taken from current affairs, because twisters were seen in the Gulf of Mexico this time with highest amount. So directly question from current affairs, easy one, I would say. So twister and connection with Gulf Mexico. Next was, what is regional disparity? Again, see, there was again the disparity of question, because we had seen one more disparity question earlier also, gender equality, gender equity. So disparity could have been also added here, but they have given another question related to disparity, regional disparity. How does it differ from diversity? Disparity or diversity, how they both are different, disparity and diversity. We need to say, and how serious is the issue of regional disparity in India, because at regional level this is seen a lot. Next was, despite comprehensive policies for equity and social justice, underprivileged sections are not yet getting the full benefits of affirmative action emphasized by the constitution. Again, related to society, that our the low level, still the low level population is not able to have benefit from the policies of the government, and what affirmative action is needed. तो आपको उस जगह पे रह के सोचना पड़ता है, then you will answer well this question. Next was, globalization has increased urban migration by skilled young unmarried women from various classes. How has this trend impacted upon their personal freedom and relationship with family? Again, this was society question, similar to what's asked in PYQ. So we can see, I will tell at last time what is the gist of whatever I am reading, कि इसका gist क्या है. तो ग्लोबलाइजेशन से डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आया और डायरेक्टली सिलेबस उठाया गया ये टॉपिक में. नेक्स्ट, critically analyze the proposition that there is a high correlation between India's cultural diversities and socio-economic marginalities. Again, socio-economic marginalities is directly words taken from the syllabus. Again, this was an easy question. So what we need to know from this by reading is, what I can understand is key PYQs are of utmost important, because PYQs have been repeated a lot in this paper. You can see 2023 paper if you have, or you can download it from net, or if you say in comments, sir please have 2023 discussion, I will do that also. So by my way, I can see that PYQs are important, and lack of clarity of concepts directly from NCERT geography terms have been taken from, directly from the UPSC syllabus, which is GS paper 1, directly from words have been picked up from them, and it's was overall a paper with a medium toughness, I would say. Medium toughness is, I would say. So this was my thought of this paper. Thank you for watching this. If you like this initiative, please subscribe and share. Thank you.